Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2020 Cadillac XT6. This XT6 is featured in our premium luxury trim. We have our Manhattan Noir metallic paint, alloy rims, our brown leather interior seating, chrome front grille, as well as our 3.6 liter V6 engine, and our all-wheel drive. Now onto the interior of the XT6. I'll walk you through a few of the driver's features, starting off with the door panel here. You can see our black soft touch leather. We also have our wooden trim and our brown leather down below. Chrome door handle, lock and unlock buttons just in front, as well as our brushed aluminum Bose tweeter. Underneath that we have our memory seat option, close handle, rear and front window controls, power mirror fold-in, power mirror adjustment with joystick, and rear window lock. Down below that we have our Bose speaker, storage, as well as our power lift gate controls. Side of the seat, we have our power seat adjustment and power lumbar support. Now off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our electronic park brake, interior lighting dimmer switch, heads-up display adjustment info, as well as brightness. Across the dash, we have in the A-pillars, brushed aluminum tweeters, as well as 3 in the leather dash. We also have our gauge cluster here with screen in the middle. We can adjust what we see on that screen with the scroll wheel and buttons on the right side of the steering wheel. We also have our select for the radio, as well as volume controls featured in chrome. Wooden trim through the steering wheel. And on to the left side, we have our cruise control, heated steering wheel option, and front collision alert, as well as voice command and phone hang-up. We have our Cadillac badge in the middle, as well as our black leather wrapped steering wheel with black stitching on the underside. You can see we have wood grain across the dash, as well as a push start button. Off to the left of the infotainment screen, we have our park assist, automatic start stop, and off to the right we have hazards. The screen itself features audio, phone, as well as navigation and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Down below we can also see the users for the vehicle, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Shortcuts along the bottom. Second page we have our video recorder, which acts as a dash cam, as well as our front and rear climate controls and cameras. Below that we have our dual zone climate. Go ahead and turn it on. We can see we have dual zone. The current temperature is displayed in degrees Celsius as well. Then we have our heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger. Leather cubby. 2 cup holders, both finished with brushed aluminum inserts at the bottom, and a leather cover. Our gear select stalk. Our volume knob, as well as a knob to control the infotainment screen as an alternative to the touchscreen. We also have shortcuts located around. Our traction control, as well as driving mode. Remote charging station just in front of our leather wrapped center console lid. Inside we'll find a removable tray, full feltline center console with Cadillac key cutout. We also have an SD card slot, USB and USB-C port. The front seats in the XT6 are featured in our dark brown leather. We have our Cadillac silhouette embossed in chrome, as well as perforated leather in the lower portion of the seat. Our rear view mirror doubles as a rear view camera to offer us a 300% better view of what's behind us. We also have our brightness we can adjust, zoom, as well as vertical positioning. Above that we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings, sunroof and moonroof controls, and our anti-theft. Full black headliner and a panoramic sunroof and moonroof overhead. Now back onto the exterior, we can take a closer look at our alloy rims, their Cadillac logo center caps. We have XT6 featured on the chrome piece that runs the length of the vehicle, as well as a chrome Cadillac badge just off to the side. We have our chrome door handle with LED strip and lock and unlock button. A rear privacy tint. Around to the back we have our XT6 and 400 badging. You can see dual exhaust. If we take a look at the key, we have our power activated liftgate. Inside off to the right, we'll find the controls to fold down the rear 50-50 split, as well as the two middle bucket seats. Now onto the rear interior of the XT6. We'll take a look at the rear passenger door card, which also features our black and brown leather, wood grain, as well as our chrome door handle, brushed aluminum Bose tweeter, speaker and storage, as well as our window switch. Back of the front seats, we have our leather magazine holder. And back of the center console, we have our heated seats, as well as our rear climate control, then a USB and USB-C port down below, as well as our pull-out cup holders and storage. The rear seats are also featured in our brown patent leather with our perforated leather in the lower portion, as well as a leather armrest. And the rear 50/50 split bench also features the same brown leather, perforated leather, and we have our cup holders as well as speakers and a 12-volt charging port off to the side. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2020 Cadillac XT6. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.